Welcome to the cookbook in association with Gully and Granules Chakki Atta. My name is Pavithra Menon.
And I'm Chef Manoj.
You know what, Chef? The thing is, I'm a radio presenter, which obviously says that I love to talk.
Of course.
And I'm paid to talk as well. But as much as I love to talk, I would also like to eat as well.
Okay.
I love eating.
All right. So you are at the right place at the right time.
So what are we waiting for?
Let's get started.
Jump right into it.
So today I'm going to do a 3-course menu for you.
Okay.
And to begin with, we're going to start off with a Quinoa Kosambari. So first let's start off with the quinoa itself. And we're going to blanch the quinoa. So we're going to just add the salt to the water.
Okay.
Just help me out when the water starts to boil. Okay. You just tilt it up. Yes.
There you go.
Okay. Quinoa basically is a very healthy grain. Originated in Peru. Was a very staple food. And it is very healthy actually. One of the superfoods basically that has all the essential vitamins and minerals. I'll just drop a little olive oil to both of them. Again, the same way how we do the pasta.
Yeah.
Just to keep the grains separate.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you just give it a stir. So now that the quinoa had been boiling for 13 minutes, almost 13 minutes, you can see the grains have opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And separated from that white.
Correct. So that means it is cooked, right?
Should I check
you can check the other one as well. And there it is. You can see that.
Yeah.
Right? The grains have cooked. So let's strain it off. Would you help me out with the strainer?
Yes.
Could you hold one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So both of them goes into one bowl, right?
I'm going to just tilt it back here.
Okay.
And leave it to cool down for a while. This is a salad that you can have it warm or cold. The option is yours.
Yeah.
Right?
Cold for me.
Cold for me as well. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now wait for it. And go.
So chef, is this like a starter or can we have this as a meal? What is it like?
It's a starter actually, but as a smaller portion because the grains are pretty heavy, right? So it fills you up pretty nice. So it's a on smallest portions. It's a starter, right? So let's start off with white quinoa first. Oops, sorry.
Lots for myself as well.
And this would be the red quinoa.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm just going to start off with the salt and pepper.
The basic goes in first.
Just a pinch of sugar, actually, just to balance off the flavors because we're going to have some lemon juice here. So just to balance off the flavor.
Sweet and sour?
Exactly. I like that mix of sweet and sour. Some chili. The quantity of chili can be controlled by yourself.
Yeah.
According to the
But healthy-wise,
yes.
like the healthy option would be green chilies over red chilies.
Red chilies,
right?
yes, correct. Grated fresh coconut. Here's some fresh pomegranate seeds. Some I'll leave it for the garnish at the end.
Yeah.
And
I can't wait to try this one. And there you go. I'm tossing it with my hand.
let me just finish off with the final touch of
Olive oil.
Olive oil. And now just a few pieces of carrot.
When food looks good, does it tempt you a little more? Because it does that to me. I don't know how this tastes yet, but I can feel the flavor because it's got pomegranate, which is obviously slightly sweet. You've got lemon, which is sour.
Correct.
You've got sugar, like very little, which must have dissolved with the entire, or in the entire process. You've got cashew nuts here, which gives it that crunch and that sogged or soggy quinoa. Red and white?
Red and white, yes please.
Coconut oil maybe?
Yes, it is.
That's a win-win for any sort of a tempering that we do. With mustard seeds especially, right? Mustard seeds, coconut oil, that smell, it just spreads all around the house.
Just, sorry, spark crackling now?
Yes.
Over here, we are not using any onion or any sort of tomatoes or anything because it's a rich and wholesome salad itself by itself.
Okay.
Right? But yes, the option is yours. You can feel free and add some
if you like that crispy curry leaves in it.
And here we are.
So the Kosambari is a main thing.
Yes, correct. Kosambari is the main thing. What we have done, the twist is the quinoa. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So time to plate. Right, let me just take this out. So let's start plating this. Okay, this is how you toss the salad actually, you see? I'm just gonna take a few. Some of the pomegranates that I've kept balanced. Just pour it straight over. Okay, you got it.
Dump it in.
Okay. There you go.
And there. Good looking, healthy option. Quinoa?
Quinoa Kosambari.
Right in front of you to be attacked any moment. But before that, we're going to take a short break and come right back. This is the cookbook in association with Goody and Granules Chakki Atta. For the Quinoa Kosambari, blanch 1 cup white quinoa in 1 cup red quinoa with salt and olive oil. In a bowl, take the white and red quinoa and add salt and pepper to taste. A pinch of sugar, a teaspoon green chili, 1 tablespoon chopped coriander, 1 tablespoon grated coconut, 2 tablespoons pomegranate, lemon juice, 1 tablespoon olive oil, a handful of cashews. In a pan, add 2 tablespoons coconut oil, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, few curry leaves. Add the tempering to the quinoa salad. Garnish with green chilies, pomegranate and cashews and serve. And now it's time for my next meal out here. Welcome to the cookbook in association with Goody and Granules Chakki Atta. I'm with Chef Manoj and he's promised me that he'll give me a treat with an Italian cuisine.
That's right.
But with a twist.
For sure.
That's your signature.
It's gonna be.
So what is it?
So today we are gonna do a Kima lasagna.
Wow. So what's the first step?
So first off, we will start off by blanching the lasagna sheets.
Okay.
That's the pasta sheets.
I'll get
if you
that
can
for you.
hand me the Goody lasagna.
There.
Thank you. And then
I'll take that off for you.
here we go. So these are like, I can say I would need 10 sheets of the pasta, 10 to 12 sheets of pasta for the recipe that I'm doing.
Sheets.
So I've put 3,
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 10. I'm just gonna pour a little olive oil to the boiling water here and some salt.
Okay.
I've just put some olive oil and salt in the water while boiling itself.
Okay.
And so that the pasta doesn't stick to each other.
Right.
These pastas are 100% durum wheat pasta and eggless.
Okay.
That's the benefit of it. Actually, if you are doing a vegetarian lasagna, you can still use this one. So as you see, the pasta had been boiling for a good 8 to 10 minutes, and like we don't need to overcook the pasta, I'm going to just take it off and put it in the ice pot so that it stops cooking.
Yeah, and then cools down immediately, right?
Correct. All right, now as the pasta is in ice, what I'm going to do is just going to take it on the side here.
Right.
The keema is ready, but we need to prep it.
Yeah.
And the white sauce, I will show you exactly how to make it.
Let's jump right into
Okay. We use butter and flour for the white sauce.
Okay.
Right? With the milk. So I'll put the milk to boil. So 100 grams of flour and 100 grams of butter to make a roux.
Okay.
This is a base that we use to thicken sauces.
Ah.
Right.
I'll put that in for you. That okay?
Yes, please. And it's nicely mixed. We just want to cook the flour a little bit. I'm just going to keep this on the side and bring the milk here so that it boils more faster. For the keema, I'm going to use, start off with the vegetable oil.
Okay.
2 tablespoons.
Good one, yeah.
We're going to start off with the ginger garlic. 5 spoons of onions. I just want the keema to be a little more basically brownish.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this first instead of the masalas.
Use the whisk maybe.
Yeah.
To just put that together.
Bounce it a little bit. Yes, correct.
Is that the right way to do?
Yes, you might. Let me show you one.
Sure.
So now as you see, the keema is coming up nice.
The color changes slowly to browns and...
Correct. So another couple of minutes and then we're going to put the masalas. So we're going to start off with the white sauce now.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take a little and done.
Butter with flour.
That's all I would need right now.
Okay. But I like the smell together. There's some ginger garlic smell coming.
And the milk.
The keema, the milk
And the butter.
You know, when we cook generally, like even my mom says, nothing is really written. How much of salt, how much of chili powder, it's all on the mind and they just put it according to the quantity of food. Correct. But I think these days people need to write it down. Is there a difference that you find or?
You can't memorize everything. So yes, is there the feel of the dish is always there.
Okay.
Like I'm doing right now. I'm not just measuring everything.
So now you put in turmeric, you put garam masala, this is the cardamom powder.
Cardamom powder, I've put cumin and coriander powder. The last bit of chili powder that went.
Should we mix them all
please.
together?
If you don't mind, can you just stir it up together? Now I'm gonna stir up the white sauce. Let me help you with this. Now when the masalas have released all the raw flavors up, it's the correct time to put in some goody rosé sauce here.
I'll bring that to you.
Yeah. But before the rosé sauce, I'll just pour in some salt.
Is that much of salt?
Should be good enough.
Okay.
Right.
And now this one?
Yes, please.
And we're ready with the goody rosé.
Correct.
So rosé is basically a combination of pink and white?
Red and cream sauce.
Red and cream sauce, which makes it pink.
Correct.
Which is rosé, yeah.
Rosé, yes. 3, 4. So if you can see, the keema has changed the color. It's become a nice
looks rich.
Reddish. I'm just gonna finish it off with some chopped coriander. So all the 3 components to build up our lasagna is ready. The keema, the white sauce, and the lasagna sheet itself.
Right.
The only topping would be the mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese. And if you may hand me the serving dish where we're going to layer it. First off, I'm just going to take the pastas out so that the excess water is coming out.
Okay.
And the last one out here, and we roll. With the first layer of the sauce going right under. Here we go.
Okay. And then the keema?
So we're gonna just fill up the space here. So
and spread it all over.
Yes, spread it all over.
The sheet.
Don't be scared, just press it down.
Okay.
Pasta is nicely cooked. And we're gonna just sprinkle a little of the mozzarella cheese, just so that the next layer.
Third layer.
The second layer. Yeah, third layer. Correct. That's all. Just sprinkle a bit of mozzarella if you don't mind. Yeah, that's it. That's good enough. Yes. Now, this is a layer that I want to clean because it's going to be on top, the first layer that we cut.
Okay.
Right. And now a generous spread of mozzarella.
Last touch. Looks amazing. Looks amazing.
Totally agree. All right. So the last step. So here we have the lasagna. So this has to go in a preheated oven, which I have already kept ready for 25 minutes at 140 degrees Celsius.
So this will go in now.
Right. Please help me out with it.
Look
Nice
at that.
and hot.
Nice and hot.
And look at that golden crust.
Oh, wow.
That's what we were looking for.
Look at that color. Oh my God, golden brown, crusty on the top, and then it'll be soft inside.
Yes, it's gonna be that pasta, that soft texture of the pasta that comes in. It would be fantastic for you all.
Absolutely. I am all ready to dig in right now. Just give me a moment and I'll be right back. Why? Because we're taking a short break. We'll come back and discuss with you about some sweet treats. You ready for it?
Come on.
Our last dessert for the day. So let's do that.
For the Kima lasagna, blanch the 10 to 12 sheets of goody lasagna with salt and olive oil for 8 to 10 minutes. Remove the boiled goody lasagna from the water and place them on an ice bath. For the white sauce, we need 100 grams butter, 100 grams flour. Add this to 1 liter of hot milk. For the Kima, we need 2 tablespoons oil, 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste, 5 tablespoons chopped onions, 2 cups minced mutton, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon chili powder, salt to taste, 5 tablespoons goody rosé pasta sauce, 2 tablespoons chopped coriander. Layer a dish with the white sauce, goody lasagna, Kima and mozzarella cheese. Bake in a preheated oven for 25 minutes at 140 degrees Celsius. Serve hot.
As you can see, I've had a quite filling meal right here. But welcome back. This is the cookbook in association with Goody and Grandma's Chakiata. I'm with Chef Manoj again.
Of course.
And here we are with that special sweet dish for you. Now, what is it? I can see some colorful fruits and mousse and brownie.
Correct.
What is it?
So today we're going to do something really different. We're going to do a parfait, peanut butter mousse and brownie parfait. Right.
So what are we doing first?
First, I'm going to make a mix of the mousse itself, basically the peanut butter mousse. I'll take a big ladle, 2 spoons of cream cheese, and I'm going to just like a 200 ml of cream here.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is a slightly rich
Right, it would be
dish out there.
icing sugar here, 1 full spoon of icing sugar. I'm not going to put way too much because the next ingredient that we're going to put is naturally sweetened.
Okay.
So I'm not going to put too much sugar here, right? Just get the texture right.
Yeah, you see that already.
So basically, the next thing that's going to come inside here is the Goody peanut butter.
Oh wow.
It's a creamy peanut butter, so it would be nice and creamy along with this mixture itself. So as you can see, it's turning to be a nice, clean, creamy and light. This is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Now we're going to add in the peanut butter. So here I have taken 1 full spoon of Goody peanut butter. And I'm going to put another spoon here.
Sure. So as our chef is whisking all of them together, let me tell you that Goody peanut butter is freshly roasted peanuts and it's completely nutritious as well. It's made out of freshly roasted peanuts and that's what gives it that freshness and richness to it. What's the next step?
So here we're going to add some whipped cream.
Okay.
It's usually available very easily at the supermarkets,
The mousse
but I have done it
effect.
myself. So here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put just 2 spoons of whipped cream here. So here we have the lightened cream here,
I love the color. Look at that. Like the
right?
beige with some cream.
Right. Let me just take this out. We're gonna just fill this one.
Sure.
This is the mix of
Yeah.
peanut butter into a piping bag. So can you
Okay.
hand me one piping bag from right
Sure.
under me? I'm just gonna mix it one time.
Oh, look at that smooth texture. I feel like digging my finger in and tasting it.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Is this very simple to make at home?
It is. I'm doing it right in front of you. So
Yeah.
it is. It is pretty simple to make. And the ingredients are not too complicated. Very simple
Like you
ingredients.
said, just the whipped cream that you have
Correct.
and some
Absolutely.
fruits.
Right. Okay. So here we have got mousse ready.
Right.
So I'm just going to keep it on the side here.
Sure.
For our next build-ups, we're going to do
Brownie.
brownie. We're going to cut some brownies up.
So why have you used brownie here? Like instead of any other base that you can use, you know?
It's not the base actually. I'm just going to layer the peanut butter
Okay.
with peanut butter and the brownies and some
Yeah.
granola that we have chosen, some freshly made granola. So let me start off with this.
Super.
I'm going to chop it fine basically. Not chop, I'm going to cube it fine. I'm going to show you how.
Okay. There.
The brownies are pretty delicate
Mm-hmm.
and readily available. So
Wonderful.
it's going to be a bite of brownie. So here I have some raspberries. I'm just going to cut it in halves.
And fresh strawberries.
So what would you prefer in your parfait if you're making a parfait at home?
It's like you knew me already because these are my favorite fruits.
Great.
Or maybe oranges. I don't know. I like mandarin.
Okay.
That would have been a nice choice for me, other than the berries, because I love my first choice would be all of them.
Let me tell you, orange or citrus fruit like mandarin goes very well with chocolate.
Ah.
So if you do the chocolate as well
Yeah.
together with the brownie or that, the
works
flavors.
together,
Yes,
right?
exactly. Yes.
So I think it'll whatever fruit accentuates the taste of chocolate is amazing. Like
True.
strawberry and chocolate goes really well.
Very well.
Nice layering.
What do you prefer? Your brownie first or your? Okay, we'll do one thing.
I think everybody
Let's
would
play.
like a brownie base.
I'll do 2, you do 1. Let's see what matches.
This goes in. Can I cheat?
You can. Don't you want to put this here?
Yeah, I was waiting for it. So this is milk and just shea.
Yes, please. So I'm gonna just pour it on the side so that you can see the layers out.
Making a dessert is even better than eating. The first time experience of my life. I think our audience should definitely rate for which one is better. Option A, option B, option C.
So here I have some homemade granola
Okay.
that I had prepared pre-hand. Take a
Is
look.
it roasted or?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put a little bit of it. One more drop of our main ingredient right in the middle. Just a scrape of chocolate.
Wow.
So here we have the peanut butter parfait with chocolate brownie.
Looking absolutely gorgeous. Like, you know what? If you want to try all of these beautiful recipes, you can do that in your own kitchen. You just need the right amount of ingredients, right?
Correct.
With your own preferences, and that's it. The magic is done. I hope all of you have made a note of all the recipes that we made for you today. Until next time, this is me, Pavithra, and
Chef Manoj.
saying goodbye to you. This is the cookbook in association with Goody. Amazing everyday and Grandma's Chucky Aada. Ishki Baking.
For the peanut butter parfait with brownie, we need 2 tablespoons cream cheese, 200 milliliters cream, 1 tablespoon icing sugar, 2 tablespoons goody peanut butter, 2 tablespoons whipped cream. Pour the peanut butter mousse in a piping bag. Cut the chocolate brownie into cubes. Slice some fresh berries. In a cup, pipe some peanut butter mousse and layer it with berries and brownie cubes. Top it with chia seeds soaked in milk and granola. Grate some chocolate on top and serve.